Hey everybody, it's RetroCare Reviews, and behind me is the obvious update video for Power Rangers news, and I'm trying to muffle the logo to keep a bit of a surprise that everyone has seen over the weekend at this year's 2018 New York Toy Fair, but you're probably wondering why I'm on my figure form instead of my regular self to basically deliver the update. Well, there's a pretty good reason why. It's called Beast Morphers, and if anyone remembers the, I don't know, good old 2012 Sentai called Go Busters, yeah, you got any thoughts, Himaru? I'm coming! Well, yeah, in case you also could tell, it's been a long time since I've done his voice, so it's a little more growlier than usual, so, so yeah, I'm happy with the news. Are you happy with the news? Yes. I'm so happy. And tomorrow's girl, did you like my Sentai now? Oh, wow, you're still hung up with that? It's been 6 years, dude. It isn't to me. Do you like it? Dude, Josh Stein the First watches fucking camera build, and I'm pretty sure he has a build or a mini driver's kick your ass in. Oh. Hello and goodbye. Buster's ready that way to the States soon. It's Beast Morphers! Yeah, well, I have seen some of the plot synopsis. I'm going to leave it in the description and links to the break of the story. And, well, since Hasbro is officially getting a license, I might as well do a couple of wish lists. For starters, Handy, help me out here. What's his name? Yes, I do remember my spells. Say hi, Andy. Okay, so Handy is going to basically help me interpret a couple of things. Oh, I'm chatty. Okay, well, anyway, let's just get to the obvious. I'm so happy that the news is finally here. Woo! Yeah, thanks a lot, Hank. Reversing spells are really awesome. Anyway, getting back on point, as far as what I've heard of the, I guess, TG Omega's, full rundown on his end, definitely card to it, because it explains, I guess, a lot of wish list things that they should do, which is kind of practical for, Hasbro to do. I'm almost certain they're gonna have their own, Marvel Legends line. I'm going to do some of the highlights of what TJ said here, too. It's more or less, they're probably going to have Megazord Build-A-Figures, which I'm all for, by the way. It's not that big a deal. As for villains and stuff, they should have totally done Monsters a long time ago, the Legacy line. I mean, the fact that they only did Tommy and just nothing but MMPR diecast molds, which I'm okay with the Morpher. I've had the Morpher. I love the Morpher. I probably need to do new batteries for the Morpher, honestly. Having said of other Morphers I should probably get before Beast Morphers show up, is Himaru's Go Buster Morpher, because surprisingly, after 6.5 years, that still is at the $30 and $40 range, which is really good prices, by the way, for past Sentai Morphers. Like, it's like diamond in the rough good. Or maybe it didn't sell well in Japan, who knows. Anyway, I'm gonna probably get that Morpher before it gets upcharged to, like, the usual prices old Sentai Morphers go, like, 60 or 80 bucks, maybe more. It's probably gonna be a nightmare to get on Amazon, not on Amazon, eBay, Etsy, all those other places, but believe me, I am not only, if you like this video, I will not only, probably do a re-review of, Go Busters, or try to hunt down some, figures, hopefully. If I can't, then it happens. But if you also like the video, I will definitely, without 100% certainty, definitely try my best to get the Go Busters Morpher and review it as a Beast Morpher somehow. Like, I don't know, practice a couple of morphing phrases they'll do before the show comes out in 2019. As a full-on Toku toy review, which is long overdue for this channel, to be honest with you. And what better way to do it with all this news that is just coming out. So yeah, as for wish list, from my end, the Hot Toys thing still stands. If they can't do it, I'm okay with it. If they can only do it with the 2017 movie that came out, I'm okay with that as well. At least I'll have decent articulation, decent detail than, the actual series proper, so I'll give it that. Sentai suits I would love, for Hasbro. I've been thinking about this at work, by the way, too. Thanks for the, backup, Henny. Yeah, I guess you're not us all the time. Yeah, I also would love to see them try to dip their toes into Sentai, like, have Sentai exclusive, like, head sculpts and stuff like that, like, alternate head sculpts they do here for the Marvel Legends line, and just, like, have, the, Power Rangers actor here and the Sentai actor here as, like, accessory and or hand options, whichever one. Build-A-Figure-wise, yeah, Megazords is a given, villains are a given. TG also said that they were well overdue for Bulk and Skull figure, which is not wrong, and yeah, it's gonna be Mighty Morphin heavy, just like, the Legacy line, but it'll get done a lot faster than Legacy ever dreamed of doing. And hopefully reasonable prices too. I would love a $20 version of like pretty much what we're seeing here for the Beast Morphers team. I hope, if anyone doesn't remember about Go Busters, in case you tell, I'm rambling, but in a good kind of way for these news. These were the first suits and probably the last suits to have leather all around. You can even see it in the detail with my figure art here. Wow, I gotta get the dust off, by the way. I don't know if that's still gonna be a hindering factor now being adapted. That was probably one. If those who don't know, that was one of the many other reasons why they skipped the show, because they want to get to Dino Charge, they want to get to Mega Force, they want to get to a lot of those other shows. Because most likely behind the scenes wise it was a little problematic for Senbon to put up with. Now they really have no excuse, honestly. And speaking of Saban themselves, the new Power Rangers logo is really good. I think it's more akin to the 2017 movie that came out, which I'm all for. The font's great, everything looks good there. That's good with their standard font. I don't know for how long as far as copyrights go, but it is a good font for the look of it. So yeah, I'm gonna link all the news I can find related to more of what we already heard about the Hasbro deal. If I could find like a couple of sites like, I don't know, GE Fusion or Tokusatsu no that kind of hodgepodge them all together because of how big that weekend was. And if you're watching this video, this is RetroCare Reviews. Hope you sat through the end screen. Previous video here, link to the channel here. And like I said, like this video, hit that notification bell, comment down below if there's any more details I missed, because this is a really huge story. For as far as Toku goes, this is a big win for the Power Rangers franchise and for the fandom as a whole. And with that said, swoosh, and Buster's ready to go. In 2019, we're gonna do it, baby!